Time to get those phones out and open up your camera. We have a QR code coming your way today on Design Time with Tri-City Furniture. You can scan the code right on your screen as you watch to get linked directly to more information about today's topic. Check it out.
Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time now for Design Time. We are here at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn with Kathy Kilborn. Thank you so much for having us, Kathy.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. We're talking about legs today, but not just any legs, but legs that come on sofas and chairs.
Yes, today we see wood legs, exposed legs on just about everything that's being upholstered.
So why don't we see them on sofas and chairs anymore?
Well, we're seeing them more instead of the skirts because we're a little bit more casual today. A skirt was a more traditional element and it hid the legs. Yeah. There were always legs, but you didn't see them. Today, we're seeing the legs exposed more. So less skirts and more legs.
So there are different types and styles of legs. Which ones
yes,
are
there are lots and lots of legs depending on the frame. And so we have taller ones, we have shorter ones, decorative, squares, rounds. So there's lots and lots of choices. And then with my American manufacturers, I don't know about the imports necessarily, but then you can choose all the different wood colors so it can match in to what you're working with in your room.
Does the style have any impact on stability at all?
It does, in the fact that some legs are attached with screws through and they bolt into the bottom of the frame. The frame is reinforced in the corners and the leg would be bolted through. So most of these here are going to have the holes and they actually put bolts down in there to support that. But there are legs which just screw in, okay? Yeah. And so that's kind of important that you would always keep this leg nice and tight. Moving a sofa, when you sit on it, they actually can loosen. So when you're vacuuming, it's always good to give a couple turns if you know that that leg is a screw in. And a lot of people will know that because when it got delivered, they might have had to take the legs off to get them through the door frame. So you might know, but it's always good to ask.
Well, Kathy, how can you tell which leg, is best for your chair, your sofa?
Well, the number one thing that I like to look for is a leg that's wood, because the wood is definitely going to hold up better. So these both look like wood legs, wood grain, but it's actually just a plastic. And they both screw in. We have lots of variables. Again, this is a wood leg, and then this is just a plastic hollow leg. So the wood legs are going to give you, again, much better support. They're going to be a little bit more costly, but again, if your frame of your sofa or chair is heavier, a better quality leg is really important.
What else, Kathy, do we need to know about if we're going leg shopping?
Leg has a lot to do with style.
Okay.
So a lot of the more casual contemporary are going to be these straighter wedge legs. When we get decorative things, we're going to lean more towards the country or the traditional. So you want to make sure the leg does specify the styling that you're looking for. We don't want to have this kind of a leg and then have a really ultra contemporary look. You definitely want something that's just a straighter, plain look. Now, I do recommend to think about the height, because the height of a frame off the floor can be a good thing and a bad thing. So taller allows you to clean easier under it.
Okay.
But then it also does allow small pets and toys to get pushed under, and then if you had like a small dog, they're under there hiding or pawing at things.
Yes.
The lower leg will eliminate that because they can't get in there and it's only a couple inches off the floor. So that's really a good thing to consider. Make sure that it works for the way, if you have hard surface, if you have soft surface, how you clean things. The other thing, I think that the lower legs have a better support system. They're typically wider. They give the frame more stability to the floor. So if you have heavier body weight in your home, a lower leg might be a better choice.
Sounds good. So anything and everything you need to know about legs, come see Kathy. She's at Tri-City Furniture in Auburn. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you
for having us. Of course. Thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.